Hey guys, so this is weird, right? I guess this is how this is gonna go from now on. All right, I'm so bummed that we can't finish out the year together and spend our time together, but here we are. So here's how this is all gonna go. We're gonna talk about your grades. I think you got information from Dr. Higgins and Dr. Fulton about that on Friday. I wanted to give you more specifics about my class. I wanted to tell you how class is going to work from here on out and how we're going to spend and make the most of our time together. Office hours and really the stuff that you're probably most concerned about, what the heck is going on with IB. So, first of all, grades. No new grades are going to happen. Basically, we're done. I can't put in your IA as a grade as of right now. So, your grade can only go up if you would still like to take that application, retake that applications of derivatives test. Totally fine. We can still do that. We can meet over WebEx, and I'll talk more about that a little bit later. About how that will work. If there are any assignments or anything else that you need to get into me, I don't think there are, but you can just take pictures of those and send those up to me. Like I said, makeup work, take pictures of it, send it in to me. If you want to take that anti-derivatives test, please let me know. I don't know if I really want to drop your lowest test score because then we only have 2 tests. And so I think if you're not happy with that grade, we should go ahead and retake it. All right. How math class is gonna look? This is it. I'm gonna be sitting in my comfy chair, and I'm going to be sitting next to a screen and teaching you. Sometimes I'm going to ask you guys to go to a website and research and, do some online activities, maybe do a worksheet, stuff like that, But basically, there's no test prep because there is no test anymore. So we're learning just to learn. We're learning all the other things that we needed to learn before the test. So I'm going to finish up integration and we're going to look at probability distributions. So those are the 2 things that we're going to hit for the rest of the semester. So like I said, we're only going to focus on what's important. There's no test prep, so there's no test. So we're going to finish up integrals because I want you to generally know how they work. And then we'll look at probability distributions because that's going to be helpful for any stats class that you take in the future. So we're just going to look at those things and do our best with what we got. So my office hours are 11 to noon. They take place in pretty much just like a video chat sort of situation where you can join in a meeting and go from there. If that time doesn't work for you, just let me know. I'm usually just taking Bonnie for a walk if I do leave the house. So just let me know what works for you and we can figure out a time to get together or to make up that test or do whatever it is that you need help on. So IB has canceled all of their spring exams all over the world. So they're not happening. There's not a whole lot we can do. So what they are wanting us to do is that we need your IAs so that way they can get some sort of score for you to get your certificate for the not for the diploma. I'm sorry, get your certificate for the course that you're in. So I'm not going to be the one grading those. IB is going to be the one grading those. So we're going to need to be in touch with those pretty quickly to get drafts taken care of and get final drafts in. So you can read that quote to yourself, but basically they want all of the IAs, no matter who you are, they want them all ASAP. So that April 20 deadline that I have is still firm, and if even try to push that up if possible, because they're trying to get information out to you guys as quick as possible, so that way you know what you need to ask universities. So I need it quick. I would like your draft by April 1st. I've received drafts from 2 of you guys, and you should have seen my comments on them so far. I will be checking back in on those here and there. If you are wanting me to go back in, you took a look at my comments, you beefed it up a little bit, you're feeling better about it, and you'd like me to take another look, please let me know. But I will need your final draft by April 6th. Whatever I have April 6th is what's going to IB. So whether it's, a halfway done paper, IB is getting a halfway done paper. That's all I can really do. I will still grade it and give you feedback of what I would have graded it as. It's not going in the grade book, but here's what I would have graded it as. Here's what I expect IB to grade it as. Just so you kind of have an idea of what to expect. Mostly, I really miss you guys. Teaching and being with you guys is the best part of my job, and I am so sad that I don't get to be there with you. I know you guys are missing out on a lot of milestones and a lot of exciting things going on for your senior year, and I am so sorry that those things were taken from you. Get a good story at least? I don't know. That's not helpful. I'm sorry. All right, well, I'll be back tomorrow with antiderivatives and me pretending like everything is normal and cool. Sound good? Fantastic. Get in touch with me if you need anything. Bye, guys. I love you.